Hi everybody, welcome to Ocean's Mirror. So I decided to actually share a video of the Manson girls putting out a plea for Nature Boy. Now I did do a kind of a live earlier, but I wasn't really happy with it. I feel like I have to put up, there's two examples of it. There's the one that they did before, which Sweet Martha Live has, and the recent one that the T has. So I'm gonna put up the one what Sweet Martha Life have. I was trying to find the one where he jumped in the jail. I know it's there somewhere, but when I do find it, I will post it. So let me just look.
Okay, yeah, y'all share the live. We got our moderators. It should be quick. We just have a quick update because what's today? Was it a couple days ago?
Yeah, it's like
4 days ago. As all y'all know, Chief has been in solitary confinement for like over a year and a half. In a room, not going outside, no sunlight. Sometimes he don't even have regular drinking water. He's in a room all the time. And a lot of people.
He's in prison. Do they not realize that he's in prison? In prison, you don't get no perks. You don't get no human rights, especially if you're in for certain things. All your rights is taken away. He is a ward of the state. Do they not get it?
People that is in that situation, they have a cell phone for emergencies. Those people leave them in their rooms by themselves. They check on them maybe once a day. But we always make sure that he had a phone for emergency purposes so we can know what's going on with him because he's a political prisoner. He didn't do anything wrong. He's straight in there out of a malicious intent. From the stabbing, from everything that's unraveled, it's been malicious. Right. So we make sure that he has a cell phone.
Okay, he's not a political prisoner. 1, 2, they're not allowed cell phones in there. But although saying that, Medea did find out and said that how they sometimes get tablets that they can project. Sometimes I think it's once in a while or something like that. I can't remember. I think that's what Medea said. But they are not allowed phones. And that this same scene where Sweet Mart is showing, when he's nearer the door, it's like, you know, when you're not supposed to have something that you're not supposed to have, he jumps because he thought the person was going to come into the cell where he was. I can't find the video. I can't find that part where he jumps. He literally jumps because he thinks the person's going to come and enter into the cell where he is. He's not a political prisoner. He's very cowardly. Used to was treated the worst out of all of them, especially Eferu. I'm even surprised Fufu is still here trying to fight for his freedom. He's in there for 25, what's it? I always say 25 to life. He's on a life sentence, right? He's on a life sentence. He's not coming out of there. He's spending all of his years in there, his end of years. Yeah, he's not a political prisoner, once again.
to protect him.
Yeah, because even before, when he didn't have a cell phone and he was in that stabbing situation, and we was calling the jail over and over and over again, trying to get in contact with him to see his updates, and they wasn't giving us no information. We had to find everything just by our intuition and by us talking to local sheriffs in Macon County. And so it's vital for him to have a cell phone, because the phone doesn't even come around in the whole area.
No,
it does not come around.
And even when he got stabbed, nobody told us anything. Another inmate with the phone told us. If that person would have never had no phone, if that person would have never told us, we wouldn't even know what happened to him. We wouldn't even know what happened to him.
And they wouldn't have gave no updates. They was talking about our paperwork was not updated when he filed all his paperwork. We know he did because we was there when he was being transferred. So they were just bringing up a whole lot of stuff, and we feel like the situation was a setup for him to be in
all this stuff on his way, and even a school.
Oh, sorry. See, because I'm mothering here. Sorry. So you'll hear the little voice in the background. The reason why they're not giving you no answers: one, you are not next to kin. That was spoken about before. You are not next to kin. You're not married to the guy. You have no leverage, right? You have no leverage. Probably every single day they get calls about Nature Boy, asking about Nature Boy, blah blah blah. You know, yeah, they're not going to tell you what's going on, because you and all three of you or four of you turn up at Muscon. And they probably know who you are. They probably have your picture there. So in case you turn up and you're asking questions, they know not to tell you nothing. Because, like I said, you're not next to kin. Maybe Maisha can find out about him. Maybe, what's her name, even though she's divorced, can find out about him. You don't have no leverage. You just need to leave it alone. Just go and get on with your life. At this point, he's been in there how long, and you have not moved on with life. I just don't get it with these two. I always want to knock their heads together.
In the situation in the first place, because you all know the malicious prosecution and everybody's faces and names was on that viral video that we made to show that Eligio is innocent. And so another occurrence happened.
He's not innocent though. He confessed. In the interrogation room, he confessed. He confessed. That's it. Get over it. You know what I mean? Yeah, just get over it.
Happened, life-threatening occurrences. They always try to play it light. When it comes to his stabbing, they played it light in the news. Minor injuries.
And Chief actually said that he believed that the detectives had something to do with that stabbing.
Yeah, and I also believe that's true. He's seen people that was connected and coming behind, and it's just a whole thing that a lot of people are behind this situation, because this exposes the corruption within the judicial system. And so because it exposes it and he's a political prisoner, it's something that people are trying to hide and cover up.
Yes.
And he is like, I'm not standing for this.
Yeah, and they're constantly taking his phones. The other day, they literally pepper sprayed him like 3 times over a phone. He was pepper sprayed over having a cell phone. Do you know people in there are really getting hurt and murdered? All kind of crazy stuff is going in them buildings. They don't give a fuck about people with no phone.
No, they don't.
So they're literally like harassing him.
And why? Because when he gets online, he's just sharing love, light, and truth and teaching. He's not on here terrorizing nobody. He's not on here spreading no lies. He's not.
No, because he's recruiting. That's what he's doing. He's recruiting and telling lies on a lot of things. First of all, talking about Gaia or the mother speaking to him and all these things. And you can see, I mean, he is a con man. Number one, he's a con man. Number two, a leopard never changes its spots. As softly spoken as he was on the video, it doesn't still make him that he's innocent. We've seen him done things for how long on here until he got incarcerated. Come on. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, you girls are fighting a losing battle. Just leave it alone.
on here trying, he's not doing nothing violent.
Right.
He's uplifting the people so they can open up their mind. And the fact that this is so a thing, like even during the court case, gag order, don't let him speak, put against the media, stop him from his online presence, take all the videos offline. And now it's like he's being pepper sprayed because he has the phone and he's going live and he's talking to his family.
And these people who pepper sprayed him they've been knowing him since he's been there. They know he's not violent. They know he's a nice guy. He's had conversations with them, but they pepper sprayed in his room. He's in a little box, no ventilation. They pepper sprayed. Shh, we have the recording. We have all the information, and we're in the process of getting more information.
In protective custody, because when he was part of population, he was showing off so much, he got poked, basically. Not that it's a good thing, but like he was showing off so much. He was showing off. He's using you girls to show off to other prisoners. He even tried to join the Muslim side of the prison. All sorts of things. He owed money. Contraband was passed over the fence or whatever the heck was going on. So obviously, when you're in prison and there's rules, you know, like the prisoners have rules as well. So if you don't follow the rules, but he said he's been in prison before. So how did he not know that not what to do when he got there? He's a political prisoner. They keep repeating he's a political prisoner. He's not a political prisoner.
But there's no ventilation in that room. So all of those chemicals.
Fufu, he's in prison. He's in prison. I don't know what she's talking about.
He was coughing like help. They kept telling him to go to the door so they could put handcuffs over him so they can take his phone. But y'all pepper sprayed him. And he's coughing. He has a punctured lung.
These officers have batons. They have all these weapons. Why are you so afraid of a black male that's sitting down with earphones and listening to his music, mind his business? Why are you so afraid to just open the door and say, we got to search your cell? You have to pepper spray him to open the door up? That makes no sense.
And we need you guys right now. I see you guys and I see y'all comments and I appreciate y'all being here. We need y'all to come together again and screenshot this number when you can and do a wellness check on him. Because even when we call up there, they be having little attitudes hanging up in your face, and we need to make sure that they know that he is loved and they're being watched on, and everything is being documented on everything that's.
So, ain't you a fugitive or something as well? Ain't you supposed to be locked up too or something like that? You know, like you're worrying about him. Why don't you worry about yourself? Like you got done for contraband as well or something, and you're supposed to be having court. I can't remember whether Fufu has some court thing going on as well. But you're worrying about him. He does not worry about you. He's getting food every single day. He's got bed every single day. Mind you, he's not in population. Or he's not in population. He's in PC. Once again, he's in thingy PC. I ain't forgot the word, you know. He's in PC, right? He's in PC. He's away from the other prisoners. I mean, you just hear them passing as he's talking. But of course, when they turn up the beds and stuff like they pepper spray, they do all sorts of things. I'm sure some people from prison will explain to me in the comments what they do. These girls are exaggerating a little bit of the story because like they want people to feel sorry for him. How can you feel sorry for someone who abused you for years? He abused you for years and years.
For thousands.
That's happening to him.
We understand that it may be illegal in the prison system. You have to understand how corrupt the prison system is. These males and these females don't have any fresh water that they can drink. They have to drink water from the sink. And then they have food. They can't get commissary. They have to get food that's by trays for 2 meals a day, bruh. And they have no access to even communicate with people. They have to get their things from third party. They have to get their things from a person that's walking around doing things in orderly. They have to be able to communicate, to get money sent. How are you going to get money sent for your food? To get paid? Come on, you have to have some type of form of communication.
And the crazy thing, go ahead.
You just have to have some form of communication for these people so they can survive. It's not about being illegal. It's about having literally me in my life and death, bruh. Like, you are taking things so lightly in here. People have died in there. You have been stabbed and killed and have to report these things when it comes to the corruption of the COs. These COs aren't all loving and friendly. No, these people have calloused hearts and are very violent and mean. It's a hostile environment.
There's that page you was talking about on Facebook, where they accept videos and footages from inmates to expose what's going on in those buildings.
Yes.
There's a whole page dedicated to it.
Just look up Making Prison or Prisons, and it's going to show you all of the fucked up things that happen in jail. And it will literally make you cry, because you would not know that's what people are going through. It's literally hell on earth. And for us to just bypass it, ignore it, people have to talk to their families. Not everybody has $50 a day to call on Securious. Like, come on, we have to be reasonable. These people's lives are at stake. And so for you to come into a room and pepper spray him and throw all his stuff around, that's not cool. What's that
so
happened to you?
It's so disrespectful. They've been doing it so many times this whole year and a half. They've been doing it consistently. And the crazy thing is, they don't care. They don't care about nobody having no phone. Those CEOs, they go to the people that's in solitary confinement and pick on them, but they be all cool with the gangs and stuff in there, letting them get away with stuff, actually passing them stuff. They're just some big bullies. Like, they literally cower and be cool with the gang members who's actually doing some crazy ass shit in there, but terrorize the people who are kind of in a powerless situation. So the whole thing is messed up. They don't give a fuck about nobody having no phone. They don't care about none of that. They know people, and they are okay with, they know certain people who have more than a phone. And they're doing way much more.
For real.
So y'all, screenshot this number and do a wellness check on Chief Eligio Bishop.
Yes.
They may ask for his GDC number. Let me see if I can edit this pen.
Yeah, and someone asked about the
screenshot this GDC number, because they're going to ask for this as well.
Yeah, this is important. And just be very calm and patient with the people.
Please
on the
be
phone.
nice.
Be nice, because the people on there are going to be very rude, nasty, and hasty.
Yes.
So just be very calm. Say your concerns to the family friend, and I'm just calling for Eligio Bishop.
Family friend, yep. Okay. Screenshot that GDC number. Yes, be very polite. These people are mean. Keep calling up there. And if you do get any information, just let us know. A lot of times you're not, but it's just the principle of showing them that we watching y'all. Y'all not getting away with nothing.
Yeah, because they pick.
So they are. So these girls are going to continue pleading for Nature Boy. For Nature Boy's release. They went through a couple. They was sending them a couple organizations, but in all honesty, he was guilty of the crime anyway. So really, you're fighting a losing battle. You're fighting a losing battle. It doesn't matter what lawyer, whether you get a real well-paid lawyer, a public defender. He's not going to get off. He confessed to the crime. So it's not going to happen. So I just thought I'd just play this little bit of the what you call it? I've forgotten their names now. Of Eferu and Zoka pleading his case. Literally pleading his case. So what I'm gonna play it out, and I'm gonna go. Let me do this.
Ocean, oh, yeah, yeah, ocean, oh. Bring me peace, bring me joy, let it flow. Ocean, oh, yeah, yeah, ocean, oh. Your touch heals, your love, I know. From the hills to the river's bend, yeah, yeah, watch it, she will defend. From a dusk that never ends. Yeah, yeah, watch it. She will be there. Ocean, oh, yeah, yeah, ocean, oh. Bring me peace, bring me joy, let it flow. Ocean, oh, yeah, yeah, ocean, oh. Your touch heals, your love, I know. Ocean, oh, yeah, yeah, ocean, oh. Bring me peace, bring me joy, let it flow. Ocean, oh, yeah, yeah, ocean, oh. Your touch